It's a big day today. Day 14 of your senior moment, 280 calisthenics. We're up to 620 for the month, 27,290 for the year. And it's young living or assisted living. You can make your home a healthy home, but it all starts with you, and it starts right now. Today, I'd like to just chat with you a little bit about determination. Webster says determination is having reached a decision to be firmly resolved, bound and determined, having a very strong belief that one is going to do something and not allow anyone or anything get in the way. Very determined. We used to have a business associate of ours who would say, the decision has been made. And when he said that, we knew that conversation was over. We were now moving forward. I kind of like that. I've always remembered that. A little story for you. I had to develop some land a few years ago and do single family lots. And one of the home sites that we sold had some older trees on it. And the area that was best suited for building, where the building pad would be, had these older trees on it. Well, the person who bought the lot went to the city to get his building permit, and the city said, you know, you're gonna have to move your house over here because we don't want you to disturb those trees. Well, that was a less desirable location. It would have changed what he was able to build, and he just wasn't gonna have it. So after a month of back and forth with the city, one day a crew came and cut down all the trees. And I thought, oh, well, he must have worked it out with the city. The owner was determined to have his family home where he wanted to build it. And the city had not given him approval. So they levied a heavy fine on him, made him plant some additional trees and parks and other areas around town. And after another month or so of wrangling, finally construction began on the home. But he was determined to build his house on his home site where he wanted. Now, we can be determined in many ways. Sometimes it shows up or it looks like we are obsessed about something. A particular thing. Think about a child when he first gets a new Lego set and they just will not stop. They're focused. They're going to get that thing put together. Come on for supper. No, no, no. I have to finish my Legos. So if you're determined to complete a project, maybe to lose the weight, to find the perfect home for a client, to solve a problem, these are all things, of course, you're on a mission, determined to get it done. Now, we find that people who are determined, at least I find, that people who are determined are more focused and less likely to get distracted by a bright, shiny object someplace. I find for me, the things that I lock onto and become determined about are more aligned with my beliefs, and they are more, the stronger that they're aligned with my beliefs, of course, the more determined I become. So I have an assignment for you. And the assignment is, just reflect on some of the things right now that you're determined about. Are there any? Are there things in your life that you're just, maybe right now is a season where you're just not really focused on much of anything? Think about those things that you're determined on, and how determined are you to see them through to completion? And then finally, remember, always put the big rocks in the jar first. I've come to the conclusion, for me, that if I lack determination as it relates to a particular project or thing that I'm working on, it's most likely that it's not really in alignment with my core beliefs and maybe, or my goals, and maybe I shouldn't be spending that much time on it. Time's a valuable asset, and you know, if you're focused and you're working on things that are not aligned with your core beliefs, maybe it's not such a good thing. Sometimes we just need to get the job done, and it's not always lined up. But I think that we should just try to keep on the straight and narrow and just keep pushing towards the goal. So the question I have for you today is, how determined are you to reach your big goals, to put the big rocks in the jar first? Focus your energy and get determined, and you can do anything you want to do. My mother always said, you just have to want it badly enough. So we have our grateful moment. Today is National Tape Measure Day, and tape measures are my item that I'm grateful for today. We were building a development a number of years ago that was a custom-built townhomes, high-end townhomes, and so our promotion was tailor-made. So we have these little tailor tape measures that we gave away as a symbol of being tailor-made, and I have one of them left. Sheila measures my waist with it all the time to see if I'm meeting her goal. And tape measures, I mean, they come in all shapes and sizes. We use them, measure twice, cut once, as the old saying goes. Big ones, small ones, heavy ones, light ones, automatic ones. I love tape measures. I must have 30 of them. So that's it for today. Let's get our exercises done because we got to get the 280 in. And we're on our way. We're determined. We're going to do this. I'm committed to doing it every day, come hell or high water. So let's get our deep knee bends underway here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And just kind of shake it off a little bit. You know, as long as we're here together, why don't you get down on the floor? Let's do some push-ups together too. Want to do that? Ready? 20 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hold it. 20. Oofta. There you go. Okay. Should we do the sit-ups? Let's do them together. Why not? We're doing them all together today. You can do it. Ready? My back is cracking like popcorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Now feel good? That's it for today, kids. We'll see you tomorrow.